Okay.
Okay, good morning, students. Today we're going to go over the cause and effect. And is everyone logged into Nearpod? Okay, and now we have the code so you can enter into Nearpod so you can access. Let me know when everyone is in.
They are in.
Okay, great. Okay, so we're going to, I know this may sound repetitive, but we're going over the cause and effect to make sure that everyone understand what is cause and effect. And can someone give me their definition of what cause and effect is? I'm going to call on Antoine.
Yes.
Okay, Antoine, can you tell me what is cause and effect?
Okay. A cause is when you do something, and the effect is the result of it.
Okay, anyone else want to give it a try? Okay, so we can go along to the next slide. Okay, it says cause. A cause is why it happens, and the effect is what happened. We know that the cause is the first thing that happens, and the effect is the second thing that happened. And we know that the cause is the reason why something happened, and the effect answers the question, what happened and what was the result? Okay, cause and effect. We're looking at the picture and we see the cause, it's raining. It's a cloud and then it's raining, and also the effect is the umbrella. It says an effect is what happens in a story. A cause is why something happened. And based on the picture that we just observed with the clouds and it's raining, and then we see the umbrella, what would can you give me a sentence of a cause and effect to describe that picture that we just see? Okay, can I get to Zaya to explain the picture for me, please?
Um, cause it was raining. The effect is that you gotta wear an umbrella.
Yeah, you have to bring an umbrella because it's raining. Great job. Anyone else? Zariah? Okay, then I'm going to call on Alexis and Anaya.
The cause is when it's raining, and the effect is you need to bring an umbrella.
Okay, thank you.
Alexis's microphone doesn't work, just as a reminder.
Okay, no problem. Okay, Sakaya, can you answer?
The cause is that it's raining, and the effect is that you need an umbrella to stay dry.
Great job. Thank you for that. Thank you guys for answering. We're going to move on to the next slide. Okay, and I know before we had the opportunity to look at to read the first three paragraphs and underline the sentences demonstrates the cause and effect relationship. And we went over the story for over 100 years, the U.S. forced Navajo students into Western schools. So we had the opportunity to read about the Native Americans, and we had the opportunity to answer and underline the cause and effect in each paragraph. So I'm going to go over each paragraph to make sure that everyone understand and underline the cause and effect in each paragraph. And the first paragraph says, when a young baby is born, the umbilical cord is buried near the family home. That way, the child is connected to its mother and the earth and will not wander as if homeless. Can someone go ahead and give me their answer of what they're underlined in that paragraph? Okay, I want everyone to participate. So I'm going to call on, let's see here, who want to go ahead and give it a try? Sequoia.
The cause is that the umbilical cord is buried near the family home, and the effect is
Okay. Sequoia, can you speak a little louder because I couldn't hear you? Sequoia.
the cause is that the umbilical cord is buried near the family home. The effect is that the child is connected to the mother.
Okay, so Sequoia said the cause is the umbilical cord is buried near the family home, and the effect is that the way the child is connected to its mother and the earth. Thank you for that, Sequoia. You are correct. And so now we're going to paragraph 3. And it says the Dane, also known as the Navajo, are a Native American people from the southwest of the U.S. We Dane live in close family groups. Connection to one's family and clan is the basis of caring, love, and peacefulness. Can someone go ahead and tell me what they're underlined in that paragraph? Antoine?
Okay, let me show you. The cause is the dying are Native American people from the southwest of the U.S., and the effect is they live in close families and groups.
Okay, did someone get another answer? Okay, Anastasia, did you get another answer?
No.
Okay, so you said everyone got the Dean are Native American people from the southwest of the US, and we Dean live in close family and groups.
Yes.
Okay, I was looking at it at this paragraph and I was saying we Dean live in close family and groups, and connection to one's family and clan is the basis for caring, love, and peacefulness. Because they live in a close families and group, and I would say the effect is that the connection to one's family and clan is the basis for caring, love, and peacefulness. Do anyone agree or disagree with my answer? I just want to see if everyone understand cause and effect. Okay, so silence means that everyone understand. Is that correct?
That
You
is
can unmute
correct.
yourself. Okay.
That's correct.
Thank you. So now we're going to paragraph 3. In 1863, the U.S. government forced the Dean off our land in Arizona and New Mexico. We had to march hundreds of miles and were put in prison at Fort Sumner, New Mexico. Then in 1868, a treaty was signed that created a new reservation for us. We had to live within 27,000 square miles in New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. And did everyone have an opportunity to underline? I'll give you guys 2 minutes to go ahead and do that, and that will be 8:47 because it's 8:45. AW, do you want to go ahead and give your answer?
She says that her microphone doesn't work,
Okay.
but what she wrote was in 1863, the U.S. government forced the Dene off their lands in Arizona and New Mexico. That is her cause. The effect was we had to march hundreds of miles and were put in a prison at Fort Sumter, New Mexico.
Okay, and did anyone else get another answer?
No.
No. So everyone got the same answer. Okay, great job. That is correct. Thank you so much for that, AW. So now we're going to move on to the next slide here.
The slide says, read the following sentence from the text. In 1863, the U.S. government forced the Dene off their lands in Arizona and New Mexico. After reading the first three paragraphs, how do you think the event affected the Dene people?
Okay, can anyone go ahead and answer? I'll give you guys 2 minutes. It is 8:48. So that will be 8:50. And then we'll go ahead and work on the answers. Let me know when you're complete. Okay, I will give you to 8:51 because we started a little over. So I'll give you to 8:51. It is 8:49. Okay, you have 1 more minute. And please let me know if you need more time to work on it, but you have 1 more minute.
I need more time.
Okay. Let me know when you completed the answer so we can move on. Did everyone complete the answers on the chart? Okay, so far we have Anne Marie to answer and Sakaya. Thank you, Sequoia. I need everyone to answer. This is for a grade. If you're not participating, you don't get a participation grade. So I need everyone to answer. Okay, so now let's go over the answers. And Sakaya, can you give me the answer that you got for the chart?
I put the event affected the dying people because they were forced to move in and they were put in prisons, and most of them lost their close family.
Okay, great job. Thank you. Anaya. Okay, so Anaya wrote it affected them by walking and marching hundreds of miles, and they was also put in prison at Fort Sumner. Sakara, can you go ahead and answer?
I said that they tried to make the march 1,000 miles.
And Antoine?
I think it affected them bad because some of them were put in jail and lost some family.
Great job. Thank you. Other child?
I put it affected them by walking and marching 100 miles.
Okay, Anne Marie?
Yes.
Okay, can you read what you wrote?
Yes. They were put in prison at Fort Sumner and had to walk hundreds of miles, and their families were broken apart.
Okay, thank you. Thank you guys so much for answering. That means you guys are paying attention. And so now everyone have a clear understanding of what cause and effect is. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and give you the opportunity to complete the chart. Okay, and then in the chart, it reads, let me read the chart here for you. Okay, the chart said read the first three paragraphs, identify the sentences that demonstrate cause and effect relationship. And then it says record them in the chart below. So you're going to read the paragraph to yourself and then go ahead and answer the cause and effect for each paragraph. And we're looking at paragraph 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to go ahead and give you 5 minutes to go ahead and complete that. And then we'll go ahead and answer and go over your answer together. So right now it's 8:56. So you have into 9:01 to go ahead and complete that chart. And let me know if you have any questions. You can start. Okay, you have 3 minutes. You're down to 2 minutes, guys. It's 8:59. Remember, you have to 9:01. Okay, I see people are, some students are answering the questions. Great job. Okay, we have 1 more minute. Okay, I see some really good answers.
Miss Nicholas, Alexis
Yes.
wanted me to let you know that because of the weather, her internet went off. So she's
Okay,
trying to get back on.
no problem, Alexis. Let me know when you're back on. No, we got 6 seconds. Okay, time's up. Okay, so let's go over the chart together.
Wait, no, I need more time. Not done.
And who said they need more time? Tazaya?
Yes.
Okay, Tazaya, you have 1 more minute to 9:03 so that we can go over it together because I gave you guys 5 minutes. Okay, it's 9:03. Okay, Tazaya, can you go ahead and give me the cause and effect for paragraph 4? And it reads, the treaty also required that the Ding children get American students. For years, our youth were sent to faraway government schools and Christian missionary schools. So, what was the cause and effect for that paragraph?
The cause is that the treaty also required that the children get American educations, and the effect is youth were sent to faraway government schools and Christian schools.
Christian missionary school. Great job. Thank you so much for that. Um, we're going to go over question 5, and that answer was correct. So now we're going to question 5, and it says, in other words, our children were snatched from us. It threatened our survival as it was meant to do. Far away from home, our children could not carry on our tradition, our language, which embodies our stories, songs, and prayers, stopped being used. Our ceremonial and religious ties weakened. Can someone go ahead and give me their answer to cause and effect for that paragraph? Can I have volunteers or I'll have to go ahead and call on someone? Shadeja, can you go ahead and answer question 5 for me, please?
Shadeja's not logged into Nearpod.
Okay. So, Sequoia, can you go ahead and give me your answer?
Breon volunteered.
Okay, so Brian, go ahead and answer. Sequoia, you can answer question 6
For number 4,
for number
Num-
5.
I'm still doing number 5.
Okay, so go ahead and give me what you got for question 4.
The cause is they had to get American education, and then the effect some had to go to America, so they had to move apart.
Okay, so how did you get that answer for question 4?
Because in paragraph 4 it said the treaty also required that dying children get American education.
Okay, so that was your cause.
Yes,
Okay, and how did you get the effect? Because you said they had to be put apart.
but it says sent far away.
Okay, so that was your effect, that the youth were sent to a faraway government school and Christian missionary school.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And Sequoia, can you go ahead and answer question 5? Because I gave everyone 5 minutes, well, 6 minutes to complete the chart. So everyone should have an answer. And Sequoia, I see that you did answer question 5. So can you go ahead and give me your answer?
She didn't finish question 5.
Anne Marie, can you go ahead and answer question 5 for me, please?
Yes. Um, the children. Oh, the cause is that the children could not carry on the tradition, and the effect is it stopped being used. It stopped being used, and the ceremonial and religious ties weakened.
Okay, thank you for that. Does anyone else get another answer? Okay, so the silent mean that everyone got the same exact answer that Sequoia received for question 5. Tazaya, did you get something else?
Tazaya is Anne Marie.
Okay, I have to remember that. Okay, thank you so much for that, Tazaya. So now we're moving on to question 6.
Oh, oh, give me a second.
Okay. Okay. And question 6 reads, the school followed military structure and discipline. Children were divided into companies, given uniforms, marched to and from activities, and their hair was cut or shaved because speaking Navajo was forbidden. Many children did not speak at all. Some disappeared or ran away. Many never returned home. Antoine, can you go ahead and give me your answer for cause and effect?
Okay, so the cause that I put, uh, because speaking Navajo was forbidden, they did not speak at all. Oh wait, that was my call. The effect was they did not speak at all.
Okay, thank you for that. So you said because you said You said your cause was because speaking Navajo was forbidden. You said that many children did not speak at all. Thank you for that. Great job. Anyone else can give me your answer for question 6 before we move on? I want to make sure that everyone understand cause and effect.
I'm not done.
So Kaya, can you go ahead and give me your answer that you have written for question 6?
For the cause, I put dying children were forced to march everywhere they went, and they were forced to wear white people clothing. And for the effect, I put speaking Navajo became a forbidden language to speak.
Okay. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the next slide. Okay, and I know that we're not going to finish each one because it's a long slide, and I know we don't have that much time because today is a short day. But I want you guys to work on the next slide, which is question 7, 8, 9, and 10. And and it only has one part for cause, and then it has two slides for effect. So it says read the first three paragraphs, identify the sentences that demonstrate cause and effect relationship. So this is for you to understand what cause and effect is. So I want you to go ahead and complete that section for me. And don't forget, this is a grade. And thank you guys so much for those that participated in answering the questions. You don't have to complete all of them, but I'm gonna give you until 9:15 to complete, some parts of that slide, and it's 9:13, so I'm gonna give you to 9:16. So you have 3 minutes. I'm gonna put my timer on.
What what is the extra box below effect for?
That's so you can write two effects.
Oh.
Don't forget, I need everyone to participate to write their answer.
Excuse me.
Yes,
What we doing?
we're going over cause and effect on Nearpod. Are you on Nearpod, Tanaya?
Thank no, because I had left my computer at home and my mom had to get it for me.
Okay. So we're on Nearpod, and we're
Okay,
completing the.
thanks.
You're welcome. Tanaya, we're completing questions 7 through 10.
Okay. What's the what's the code?
The code is 9MKG. It's right at the top. Did you get the code, Tanaya?
You said what? Oh, 9 M. Thank you, Miss Trewick.
You have 1 more minute. So, Kaya, did you find any effects?
Yes, I'm writing them down right now.
Okay. I'm going to add 1 more minute to give you guys a opportunity to finish so we can move on to Canvas. Tanaya, take the hoodie off. Thank you. Okay, we have 3 seconds. Okay, so let's just go over some of your answers. Sakaya, can you go over your answer for that slide?
For the cause or for my first effect?
You can go ahead and give me your cause.
Okay. For the cause, I put Native history wasn't a part of the children's lessons, and the children were forced to learn English and stop speaking Navajo language.
Okay. And can someone give me their effect? Let's go, Anaya. Okay, your mic is not working. You have Native history was not a part of their lesson. Anyone else? So let me see. Okay, Antoine, Antoine, can you go ahead and give me your effect?
My effect is Navajo was no place for hell.
Okay, so you said you received that answer from there is no hell in Navajo culture?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone else have another answer before we move on to Canvas? Okay, I see everyone.
Yes, me.
Okay, Tanaya.
As my cause is as a child at a mission boarding school in the 1960s, I was forced to learn English. Native history wasn't part of our lesson.
Okay, but what was your effect because of that?
I didn't have my effect. I was just writing down my cause.
Okay. Okay. Well, now, tonight you can go ahead and work on that. But we will be moving on to Canvas, and everyone have Canvas pulled up. We're going to read the story called Bubble Trouble. Do everyone have Canvas pulled up? We're going to be reading Bubble Trouble. And I need everyone to follow along. I'm going to read Bubble Trouble. Okay, it says Bubble Trouble. Would you please stop smacking your gum? Begged Joanna. She and Claire were lying on their stomachs on the tumbling mat in Claire's family room, watching a video on how to do a back handspring. Claire ignored her friend. Okay, I'm ready to try another one. She stood up and flipped into the air, landing on a palm of her hands first, followed by her forearms. You're getting closer, said Joanna. Claire moaned as she sat up and touched her head. What's wrong? Did you hurt yourself? Joanna asked her, voice filled with concern. No, it's not that, Claire answered. My gum is now in my hair. Joanna's eyes grew wide. Oh no, stop touching it. You're making it worse. My mom is going to kill me. Come with me. She won't yell as much if you are with me, said Claire. Why don't we just get some scissors and cut it out? Suggests Joanna. No way, replied Claire. I cut my hair once when I was in kindergarten and my mom came unglued. I bet I'll be grounded for a month if she found out that I cut my hair again. They walked through the house until they found Claire's mom in the laundry room, moving clothes from the washing machine to the dryer. They showed her the glue in Claire's hair. Oh, Claire, her mom cried. Why would you try to do a flip with a gum in your mouth? You could have choked. She led them into the kitchen, where she put a jar of creamy peanut butter out of the cupboard. She set it on the counter and left the room. A few moments later, she returned with a brand new toothbrush. What are you going to do? Asked Claire. Sit down and you'll find out. Claire mom responded. Claire mom used a spoon to lift a glob of peanut butter from a jar and spread it on the wad of gum stuck in Claire's hair. After a minute, she started combing the toothbrush through Claire's hair. Ouch! Claire moaned. You're hurting me. No complaining, her mom warned. You're the one who got this gum stuck in your hair. Claire sat silently as her mom continued. Moments passed. Finally, her mom stopped. There, it's out. Her mom showed her a disgusting glob of brown peanut butter and pink bubblegum mixed with a few strands of black hair. Now hop in the shower and wash your hair. As Claire and Joanna left the kitchen, Claire's mom called after them. And no more chewing gum when you are tumbling. Okay, so now they have the effect completed for you. One of the effects is gum got stuck in Claire's hair, and the other effect is Claire mom was able to successfully remove the gum from Claire's hair. And now you have the opportunity to come up with the cause. So you're going to come up with a sentence to state before the gum got stuck in Claire's hair, the reason why the gum The cause, you'll find the cause, sorry, and the effect is the gum got stuck in Claire's hair. So now I'm going to give you the opportunity to go ahead and answer the cause for that effect that was given to you. That gum got stuck in Claire's hair. So can everyone go and find the cause for that effect that was given? So I'm going to give you 2 minutes. So that will be 9:27. It is 9:25. You have 1 more minute. Okay. You have seconds. Let's go ahead and complete that first question.
Can, can we have enough time, some more
Sure.
time? Because
Go ahead. So I'm going to give you the opportunity just to complete both questions, and then we can go over it together. It's a funny story.
Be reminded that you should be putting your answers in Canvas, which means I should be able to see submissions because you should submit them. Just reminding you guys. So far, I have 4 people who have submitted. I need more people to submit, please.
Thank you so much for those that already submitted their answers. Great job. Okay, you got some seconds left. 27 seconds. Okay, time is up. Okay, I can't wait to hear your answers. So who want to give it a try for the first question? You can unmute yourself. Tanaya, are you ready?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Genevieve, since you're already up on the screen, Genevieve, can you read your answers for me, please?
What did you say?
Since you are already up on my screen, can you read your answers?
Okay. For the first cause, I put Claire did a back handspring on her tummy leg. And for cause number two, I put Claire's mom got a toothbrush, peanut butter, and a spoon.
Great job. Thank you for that. Anyone else?
AW. Um, Miss Nicholas, can you read AW since her microphone doesn't work?
Okay. Okay. AW put her cause was Claire was trying to do a flip with gum in her mouth. So that's why the effect is the gum was stuck in Claire's hair when she didn't do the flip right. And then for her cause, for the second one, she put Claire's mom got the gum out by putting a spoon full of peanut butter and putting it in her hair after a while. Great job, guys. Thank you guys so much for your answers. I know it's 9:35. You guys will have to transition
Can I
to
do mine?
leaders. Go ahead.
For my first cause, I put that she wait I put that the first one I put when her sister told her to stop smacking her gum, and my second cause was um when her mom put peanut butter in her hair.
Okay. Thank you so much for that, Tanaya. Okay, I know we have 2 more minutes because you guys will have to transition to Miss Peters. And I want to say thank you guys for participating in answering the questions. You guys did an amazing job. So let's get ready for Miss Peters.